next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Right to the air, Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11, MT, 12, 12, 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Get set, get set. 118, what's up?
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Working quickly here. On third down, Purdy. Got his man. Watkins has it. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Complete to George Kittle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 15.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Brought in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's second and goal. Oh, and how well he's slinging it this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Only need one more yard on this opening drive. Here's third and goal.
Get set, get set. Hot.
McCaffrey. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Gun.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he comes through big here, 9 yards at second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They give it to him again. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Here we go. 180, 11 Thomas, 11 MT.
Burrow now on first down. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it sets up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
11 MT, stop. 180, stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Here we go. 180, nice up. 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Chase coming in motion right.
Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
This gets forward to around the 29. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Third and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going to go. It's Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a 1st to begin the frame.
Watch out!
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Diving right side, got it! They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sends it through.
Niners 14, Bengals 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
29 yards. First down,
11 empty. 11.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. He has room past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Shot. Wide 80. Wide shot.
They motion a receiver left.
Shot.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they'll fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
And goes to the hurry up here.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
11.
Back-to-back carries here. And on 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4th down.
11 mighty.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Shot. Wide 80. What? 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow trying on 4th down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Purdy throwing here on first. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Get set.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. All set now, first and 10. Now it's Purdy. It's his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
21. Bengals 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11 mighty. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT.
On first down, here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. 11. Here we go. Cut. 180. What is that? 11. 11 MT. 180. 11.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Burrow on first down. Short pass brought in. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And the Bengals
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Let's get set. Can. 11. 12.
From the red zone now. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Right back to Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throw by Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. He's going deep. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Back to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Cut out left. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
Brings up third down.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 30.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Outright, McCaffrey makes the grab. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And he gained 11 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
First down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Get set, get set.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Bengals get to him and take him down. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long, Purdy. Buying some time right. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So 20 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Get set, get set. Up.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Outside. Watch out. Stop.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Bengals 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On 2, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. Ready? 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And we put everything he's got behind it. They connect on the deep shot. And he has this to the opposing 35. Working quickly here.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 11.
I'll pick up the 44 yards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
We got to keep scoring.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Connects with fans. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11. 11.
A gain of 16 yards.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Chased out to his right. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Purdy to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw again, it's Purdy. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. To the air again, Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He's back to throw. Right back to Ayuk it goes. And he has this down to the 34. They get 27 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
In a 4th down.
So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Keith, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Shot. 180. Nice hot. 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th.
31, Bengals 28. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the 16. 6 away from 1. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Up.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They're going to pass it here. Dump off, caught by his back. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Yellow. 21. Yellow.
Here he is to throw. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
At the 38-yard line.
11.
He'll look to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
11 MT. 11.
Setting up to pass. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
I'm fine, ready?
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Right, 80. 12.
They've got a man in motion.
12. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah,